what's up guys, Mark from Wandering Souls, back with a new video for you guys. This time a metal related book video. Last weekend I bought a really nice book about heavy metal, and which is this one, written by Axhom, Rosenberg and Krovatin. This is of course a Dutch translation. Geschiedenis van heavy metal. Of course, this was originally called Hellraisers, a visual history of heavy metal. Yeah, this is a Dutch translation, but if you look up the English title, you'll probably find an English version of this. But this is a really nice book. Really nice illustrations here in the book. I really like the front cover as well, which is done by Mark Reddick. His typical art style goes all the way to the back. Really nice. Forward, a really nice intro written by Heafy of Trivium, which is this guy. Yeah, really nicely done book. Explains a lot about heavy metal and all these metal genres, dating back to the 60s, going through the rock of that time, going further and further in time into the 70s with AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, that kind of stuff. Going back to the 80s, the upcoming of heavy metal stuff, really heavy metal like Iron Maiden and bands like that. Talking about Black Sabbath also a lot, of the 70s of course. Upcoming of thrash metal, this is heavy metal part here, for example. It's some really nice pictures in here, really nice stories, naming a lot of great bigger bands in the genre. Heavy metal part here of the 80s, fitting my shirt by the way. Yeah, going back to the thrash and black metal, eventually death metal, grindcore. Also talks a bit about glam metal. It's partly taken in the 80s, beginning of the 90s. Kiss, we have here, and Twisted Sister. And bands like Quiet Riot. Of course, Motley Crue in here. Yeah, going further into Guns N' Roses. Yeah, my story is not really in one line order, but yeah, it's just going through the pages and sees a lot of cool stuff here. Also talks about other subjects like homosexuality in metal, talking about Rob Halford, Gal, and other bands. Of course, there's other subgenres as well. Talking briefly about hardcore, for example. Yeah, this is the thrash metal part here. Yeah, just going pretty quick. Metallica, Megadeth. Yeah, Slayer, of course. Anthrax. Newer kind of genres like bands like Machine Head. But I really like what they do. They make a short list what's in fitting the genre. Also gave some homework songs to listen to. This is, for example, the thrash metal part, and you can see let's really add a really nice songs to check out. If you haven't heard a band or song, you can check out those songs. Alternative metal is here, death metal and grindcore. just going briefly through it. I don't want to go too much in detail here. Goth metal, of course there's black metal, for example. Yeah, they're going through all the time. Going further, a nice picture of Behemoth here, by the way. That's a really heavy book. Also talks about Viking metal. Yeah, it goes on and on. Different kind of genres: doom metal, saint fighters, fetal candlemass, neurosis, sleep. Yeah, here it really goes. It also talks about metal festivals. In the studio metal, bands like Rammstein. Yeah, new metal. Here we have Cold Chamber, for example. Soulfly, Korn. Yeah, it goes on and on, guys. There's a lot of information here. Some Slipknot. There's some power metal in here, metalcore. For example, Lamb of God. Yeah, it's a really thick booklet here, prog metal. Bands like Dream Theater, and it goes on and on. It's a really informative book here. Describes a lot of genres. Yeah, talking about a few newer bands of the genre to get too familiar with the music genres. Like I said, it's really informative, and yeah, I really like the kind of stuff. This is not fully perfect in detailed information. Picking an example, Slayer, when they went to work with producer Rick Rubin, they say they have already released a lot of albums before they went to work with Rick Rubin. Rick Rubin was introduced in the third album, not a lot later, so that's not really 100% correct. But I also saw a picture of here. What was the band? I can't really recall. But they said a really different year for the band photo was taken. They said like 1998, and the band picture was from, it was for Napalm Death, and they said the band. And I took a band picture of 1988, so that's a pretty big difference. That's a really little mistake that's in the book, for example. But overall, the information is pretty correct. Yeah, just make the little misprints or something. But overall, it looks good. Really nice pictures overall. A lot of detailed information. Really heavy book, almost 300 pages. Hardcover, good quality, really nice artwork by Mark Radick. Yeah, really glad to pick this up at I picked this up actually at a bookstore that's selling books really cheap and stuff like that. And this is a stuff you really wouldn't expect there, but yeah. I stumbled across it and I thought, oh, let's pick that up. It looks pretty cool. Really like the artwork. Was also it was sealed, of course, but it was a book just for display, so you can look in through how it looks. So and it looked really amazing. So let's pick it up here. But yeah, really great stuff. Really enjoyed it. If you were interested in this book, I'll leave links if I can find it in the description for this book. for the English translation for you foreigners. This is a Dutch translation, of course, but English version is called Hellraisers, a visual history of heavy metal. Really great stuff. Go check it out. Let me know what you think, guys, in the comment section down below. Do you like the kind of stuff, or yeah, just give it a go here. Let me know what you think if you pick it up, and what do you think of the book. Or are you really interested in it, but just by seeing it? But yeah, definitely worth checking out, guys. And yeah, that's it. Actually, a pretty weird talking story from me, not talking chronologically, but yeah, that's like I said. I was just browsing the book here for you guys and found different stuff from different areas, but like I said, it goes from the 60s to the 70s, and then back to the 80s, 90s, zeros. Talking about different kind of genres, talking about subjects concerning metal. Next to it, like festivals, homosexuality, other things that could fit into the book, with the genres matching, and yeah, it's really interesting. Yeah, just check it out, and let me know what you think, guys. I would like to thank you for watching, liking, and supporting, and hope to see you with the next video. Ciao.